Hello, my name's Diane, and today we're going to show you something that I can do with one hand. So this is just a manila folder cut up. So I've got the ends, so I'm just going to show you what I can do with putting it through my die cutting thing. So I think someone's turned it over so it's round the wrong way. I think that will be way easier. So that's one. I could make bigger ones, so all I do is I cut it a little bit bigger and do that as well. It's quite difficult to do it obviously with one hand, but I'm attempting, and believe it or not, it works. So I'll just do one more for later, because as you will see, I've got lots of ones that I've made already over the past few days, so it's not quite cut out, but yes. Awesome. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you this one for now. So all I do is I've got to cut off the end to start out. So it's amazing how a guillotine like that can cut out things. So this is a good start. So all I do is put that to the side for now, and I'm going to glue these things on. So what I'm doing is I've got all these small tickets and things that I bought. So I got them at from Temu, so you can see I've got lots of different ones to choose from. So I've just chosen I think these 6 or 7. So all I do is I've got to do that with one hand. So as you can imagine, oops, it's round the wrong way, which is not a good idea. I call myself a perfectionist in some things, and that's one of them. If it's round the wrong way, it either needs to be thrown out or it needs to be fixed. So but that's all right, everybody makes mistakes. So yeah, so the second one to go in, so all I'm doing is overlapping ever so slightly. They're really good and easy to do. I use them in junk journals or as bookmarks and things, and I have sold quite a few at the art centre here, so if you want to pop it on there and have a look, that would be cool. What I'm doing, I think this one may be round the wrong way. I can't believe it. So and then this one. So I quite often go down to the art centre and see what cards I've got to make for I sort of replenish the stock probably every 6 months down there. So and it keeps me out of trouble, and it keeps me focused. My mind goes in a haze sometimes if I don't keep myself focused on different things, which is cool to do. So what have we got? I think this is next. and I think I'm going to do one more. The reason why I'm doing one more is I'll show you in a minute what we're going to cut down. So I'll show you in just a second. So what I'm going to do is, if I move all this out of the way, and that's what we've got so far. So what I'm going to do is as you can imagine, I get really frustrated when things are around the wrong way. So, and lo and behold, this one's around the wrong way as well. So that's cool. So all I do is I've got 3 things to use. So I bought them from Temu. I bought them about 6 months ago, and they're quite cool, but I'm only going to use 2 today. So what I thought, we might put that one away and use these 2. So all I do is all I've got to do is I've got to line it up. So lining it up is quite difficult. So and as you can imagine, it's quite frustrating if it doesn't work, but that's all right. Awesome. So this went the same as the last one that I had. So all I've got to do is I've got to put it there and cut it out. So I get quite annoyed with myself when I do that. So as you can imagine, I just try and cut it down perfectly. So that is good. So all I've got to do is I've got to, with the other one, so what I'm going to do is cut it here first. Actually, what I might do is I might try and cut so that's done, and now it's stuck to my board, which is cool. So just peel it all off. I don't really want it left on there, because otherwise it'll cause me problems when the next thing is cut on here. So and that one, cute. So all I want is to cut this down. Awesome. And I want to cut this out. So put it in there and look at it, think it's perfect, and then actually what I do is I'll go like that. It will look a bit better, and then cut it out. So that is it, all made by me with one hand, and the other hand just watching on. So if you would like to subscribe, that would be cool, but I'll show you what else I've got. So I've got a few other things. So I made all of these. Some of them are just like that. Others are tassels on them, which is quite cool. So I've got lots of ones to show you, and they're all made by me with one hand. So I will probably take them down to the art centre. I like the blue one as well. So if you would like to subscribe and see what's coming up next, that'd be great.